Right, it's not the type of video I really want to do on this channel, but this is just heads up to anyone. Ford Transit, I bought an engine for it, put it in there. It had no compression right across the board. Well, I say no, it wasn't no compression, it was low on compression. Engine was sold to me for 1,800 quid, I think it was. Apparently 60,000 miles on it. No, tell a lie, 70,000 miles, not 60 odd. Been run up, tested, all fine. Just see by the following videos, if they had that running, it was a miracle, and there's no way it run fine. Give you a bit more information on what happened after, but the company is Engine Components Ltd. I think they're in Oldham, if I remember rightly. I will double check and confirm that at the end of the video, but shocking. I spent ages and ages pissing about, but like I said, I'll go in a bit more depth at the end. I'll show you the videos of the compression test and see for yourself how bad it is. Cylinder 1. As you can see, 200, which isn't enough. We want a minimum of 320. All four are the same. I will do them individually and show you now. Cylinder 2, as you can see, same again, barely over 200. Cylinder 3. Okay, that might be about 220, but still low. And that's cylinder number 4, and again barely over 200, just below 220 maybe. Never enough for it to run. Right, as you can see by the video, compression's all low across the board. I just checked back, it is Oldham, that company's from Engine Components Limited, and it was sold to me as apparently being 61,000 miles on that engine. As you can tell, it obviously wasn't right. The engine was over a week late being delivered to me to start with in the first place. I chased them constantly for a month to get to the bottom of this. They tried to fob me off left, right and centre, tried to make out that perhaps it was something else wrong causing the issue. My argument is, it's low on compression, it's internal of the engine, you're supposed to have run this up. In the end, did manage to get a replacement engine off them, which personally I didn't think was fit for purpose. Never fitted it. You could break big chunks of rust off the block. The head had been off it, the sump had been off it, the oil filter housing had been off it, the bolts were mixed matched everywhere in it, so I just refused to fit it. It got sent back. They then, for the privilege of that, charged £75 handling fee. I was thinking, well, hang on a minute, you're supposed to be supplying me an engine with 61,000 miles, which you didn't do, so shouldn't have been charged that. Anyway, did get a refund off it, but like I said, bit of a warning. Engine Components Ltd in Oldham. I've had an issue with them. I've had a look into their reviews since this, as a few other people have. Not a good company to deal with. They never returned calls. I had to chase and threatened to get anywhere at all with them. So, like I said, don't like doing this type of thing, but I wouldn't want to get someone else caught out in the same situation I was in. I could have been 1,800 quid down the road with a knackered engine and having to pay out for another one. I wouldn't want to get someone else to see. I wouldn't want to see someone else get caught out like this, because I got a feeling that it quite possibly might happen, or could quite possibly already have happened. That's it for this one. Bit of a short one, bit of a rant, but it is what it is. Bye.